Hey there folks, this is Greeny welcoming you right back to Let's Play Alundra. This is episode 2. In the last episode, we saw the Clark ship crash. We ended up in Inoa, exactly where we were going to go anyway, village of Inoa. And we spoke to a few people around the village. Now though, we've been told in order to save the old man Wendell, we need to go to Tarn's Manor in the east, so we're leaving the village already, but we'll be back plenty of times in the future, don't worry about that. It's our home base. This is the church for the village. Can't go in there right now. This is the Gravekeeper, Cephas. Yeah, it is. It's a lovely place. It's so nice, it's like heaven below, he says. That's lovely. Anyway, we were told by Septimus to go east from the village. Luckily, well, when I was little, I was ever so confused about where to go next. So, I got a bit lost even looking for this first place, but luckily the first game comes with a guide. Don't worry about that way, that's just a water wheel for the village. This game comes with a guide which shows you where you need to go up until a certain point. Not far, I think it just tells you how to get through this first dungeon, that's about it. Ooh, sign. Tarn's Manor, do not enter. Who can resist? Hello Murg. These are monkey Murgs. Evil little shits that get in your way now and again. More on them later. We'll be saying them a lot now actually. They've infested this mansion. Tarn's Manor. Automatic. Okay, so we're going to be meeting the villain right at the start. We've seen him in our dreams, but now we're actually meeting him. Those in full command of their mental faculties will heed the course of wisdom and stay away. Okay. Okay. We're not having an easy time here by the looks of it. First dungeon. It is actually simple. It is pretty simple. Easy enemies to kick things off. It's only doing like 1 damage. Not like 1 damage. Exactly 1 damage. So, you can't worry about them at all. The enemies get more interesting and involved as you go through the game. You can kill enemies in one, at least the weaker enemies. By doing chucking boxes and stuff at them. Like I said, this is a strength tonic. You can equip 1 item at a time and press circle to use whatever items in your second slot. Squeeze the first slot. It's always got to be a weapon in the first one though. Unlike Zelda where you can put the sword wherever you want. But not in this one. Okay, we found a secret in the manor. We're going into like the sewers. Always lovely. God damn you! These slimes, a little bit tougher. They can attack from a distance as well. It's good to use a crate because that kills them in one as well. But obviously, I just thought of that a bit late. So, right, boulder's gonna fall. Go! Okay, you want to do the left one first, because once you've done the second one, that gets in the way. So you have to do them in that order. Simple puzzles to kick things off. But this game is known for being really tricky. That's good. We'll chuck that on. You can have 9 of those. This game is known for being really tricky in pretty much every department. Puzzles, navigation, sometimes enemies, bosses, platforming. It can be tricky in every department, and I can understand why people will get so stuck that they didn't come back to this game, but it is a game worth sticking with, in my opinion. As you can probably tell already, you need to put barrels on these switches in order for them to stay down, otherwise they don't stick, you know? Ooh, a big gilder. 10. Ah. Oop, good. Didn't see you by there, sir. And sorted. These things, it's in one of these 2 treasure chests. Oh, herb. Okay, just a bit of health when you use it. Gilded falcons. You need to collect these in order to spend them at a special shop later on. And you get more life vessels, more health, more different accessories and stuff that help you through the game. They're worth collecting, definitely. Some of them are missable and you'll never be able to go back from, so if you're trying to 100% the game, you need to be really careful. You can come back for this one, by the way. Pretty sure you can. I don't want to say for certain, just in case people are following along and trying to 100% it. There we go. Hey, another herb. It's letting us collect them because oh shit. It's your first time. It's your first dungeon. You're learning the ropes, so it's giving you plenty of herbs to heal yourself up if you want to. I don't know if I've said this already, but I am not going to be 100% in this game. Although I've played through this game like a million times, so we'll probably get a good chunk of the stuff, but not 100% of the stuff. Two more. It's not the most exciting dungeon in the world, I know, but I still like it. And this lets us get up to El Yavo! Our first key. Wait. And that's why we came down to the sewers for all along. And get ready. At the end of every dungeon, or most dungeons, sometimes they're in the middle of dungeons and you have to find them and you can miss them. Life vessels, just like heart containers from Zelda, you know. You can see the similarities to Link to the Past, can't you? The 2D-ness and the darkness and the... just the general vibe, really, innit? Okay. This way or the other way? We'll try this way. I think it's probably the other way, knowing me. Yeah. Another herb. Good. At least we've got something now to go in the wrong way. Oop. Box bullet. It's good to kill these guys as you go down, because you'll probably get hurt even when running along. Here's where we needed the key for. You only have one use of each key, just like in Zelda once again. You can't continually use the keys. This is what we came for, the Book of Elna. This allows us to go inside people's dreams, which is very important for the plot. Important plot item. Not something you can equip as an item, but it's there. 30 guilder. Nice. If you haven't been storing up your herbs, you're going to need this bit of money he's given you. And that's what we need to do in this dungeon. Let's get out of here. Please? No. Oh no. I am Melzas, ruler of this wretched land. Those foolish enough to dabble in the affairs of my subjects shall pay the ultimate price. Ha! Doesn't like us, did he? Now we've angered him. Oh god, that's always great. Angered the big, evil git. Git. It's like, have I ever played the Luna games? These are supposed to be like spiritual successors. I think they're made by Working Designs as well. Same with Grandia. I think that's a spiritual successor. I might be wrong on that one, but I think it is. Okay, we'll never need to go back there again. We collected everything, I think, so sorted. We're going to go back the same way. We'll be expanding upon this land more as we go through the game. For now, that's all we need. You'll notice, I think it's by year, is it? No, I was thinking of. Let me have a little look a sec. No, that's a whole new area to explore. Around by here somewhere. Here it is. Our archways. We can't. These are teleporters, but we can't activate them yet. Oop, sorry, sir. I was thinking those purple blobs could attack from a distance, but that's a different form of them later on by the looks of it. I thought it was them, but no. Later on. 3 ways in and out of the village. Top right, top left, bottom left. We saw Klein standing at the gate or one of them. How long's this been going? I think we'll actually do the dream now. Do you want it? I was going to split... Ooh, Septimus had me. I was going to split this into 2 episodes, but... Whoop whoop. Actually, no, we'll leave it there. Okay. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I want to make this into a series where we have lots of shorter episodes sometimes. Like I used to do. That's why I want to try and do. Is it going through the text automatically? Yeah, it is. We'll have to carry on a sec then. But please help my grandpa. You're the only one who can save him. Despite my having prayed at the Shrine of Magiska, there was no change. Okay, we'll do the Nightmare now. Bloody hell, I do want to make them shorter episodes at some point though. Perhaps I wasn't sincere enough. Yeah, the praying and working. Oh no. Septimus is handed a tome. Yep. Let's see if the Book of Elna helps us. You have the Clan of Elna, the Dreamwalkers. You have the power to enter the dreams of other people and change your outcome. You can use this power to rescue Wendell from his disabling nightmare. You must go to him at once. I'll keep reading as you attempt to enter his dream to assist you. Okie doke. This is our first nightmare dungeon, and oh my god. It's a nice simple one, but it's good. Ready, Alundra? Take Wendell's wrist gently in your hand. There, that's it. Now concentrate. Try to feel his heartbeat pulse beneath your fingertips. Listen to the rise and fall of his breath, Alundra. Try to breathe in time with him. Inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out, in. Do you feel the flow, Alundra? Are you ready to make the leap? Yeah. It's a really short dream, so we'll do this now. Wendell's dream. Okay, it's all like a maze. A switch flipping maze. You've probably seen it a million times in other games, but help, please help me. Okay, we're gonna see our end goal at the very start of the dungeon now, which is great. Here's Wendell in his own dream. This is why he's dying in bed. The monsters are attacking him in his dream and it's happening in real life, and that's the curse of the village. Oh shit. Don't go that way, sir. Help me, someone. Anyone. Attack him with your walking stick. You know you can do it. Okay, like I said, switch flipping stuff. Move this one up, yeah. Each switch only moves one block. Okay, can't go down there yet. There's a gilded falcon here, a missable one, so keep an eye out for the treasure chests. Okay, we can't go across there. Let's go down here then. Nice. Can't complain about healing items. They're only like 4 or 5 gilded to buy, but you know, can't complain. No, it moves all the blocks. I lied. Each switch moves all the blocks by the looks of it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Like I was saying before, the further you go into the game, the more involved the puzzles, the characters, the dungeons get. So, it's worth sticking with for definite. I love it already from the get-go. I always have, but you know, that's where we need to go. Not doing that yet. We're going to get that treasure chest. So, it's not exactly far, is it? Yeah, Gilded Falcon number 2. I think your first item, once you've unlocked the secret shop, which you don't have to unlock all the way through the game, it doesn't show you it, you just have to know, you know. But, I mean, I think the first item is about 10 of them, maybe 20. Because it's quite far into the game you start being able to use it. Out of 50. Okay, just kill them all up. This dungeon's all about the blobs. It always reminds me of, you know that Goosebumps book, Blob that ate everyone? Always reminds me of that. Looks exactly like it. Well, I always imagined it too. But maybe I played this game before. I don't know actually. Don't know if I played this game first or what. Here we go. If you go the wrong way there, you just have to start that little bit again by pressing the switch. Yeah! Done it first go, what the hell? Usually takes me a couple of goes. Thank the gods you've come at last. Who are you? Alundra, please tell me you've come to release me from this horrid nightmare. Uh-huh. I have indeed. Right, here's our first boss then. The Uber Slime. It's not his actual name, but it tells you the actual name of the boss after you beat it. Gelatinoid? Is that the name of it? Oh, I hope so. All we can do is swing our sword and heal up when needed with herbs. There's not a lot to this boss. Just make sure you get out of its way. It has invincibility moments after you hit it, so you can't just keep swiping. Which is fair enough. There's something else to it though, once you get it down low enough on health. It does get a bit more interesting. Gotta love the boss music as well. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Splits into 4. I'm just gonna keep on splitting up and splitting up. Oop. Even when they're this big, they still only do 1 damage. But then again, there's no way that you could have collected more secret life vessels, or, you know, hidden life vessels or anything. So it makes sense that that they only do 1 damage still. And it's the first boss, like, Jesus. You're not going to throw you in at the deep end, are they? I don't know if I mentioned this, but this was made by the same people who made Landstalker, that Mega Drive game. And you can tell, the main character, Alundra, looks exactly like Landstalker. Shit. I never have to use a Herg on this boss, but maybe we will have to. I'm not doing brilliantly. Doing alright. Bit of health. Right, only 2 of them left, that's good. Ooh, here we go, all at once. Imagine if we had all the midgets coming at you at once on this point. Bloody hell. That would be stupidly hard if you let yourself do that. And there we go, boss done! Let's see what it was actually called. Was it Gelatinoid? Yeah, it was! The Gelatinoid has been defeated. Yes! And I think that dungeon took us about 6 minutes, if my timer's right. Woo, Thunderation! That was some of the finest swordsmanship I've ever witnessed. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. And we have saved Wendell from his nightmare. This is a very dark game, by the way. It's got horror elements for sure, as you can tell from the music of this dungeon. Wendell's body has stopped tensing, and he's not moaning anymore. In fact, he appears to be smiling. I don't know what you did, but his nightmare is definitely over. We saved the old man of the village. Oh, one of the old men of the village. In general, it's quite a young town, mind, isn't it? Quite a young place to live. Surprisingly, in villages normally have loads of old people. You're back now? It was so strange. When you entered Wendell's dream, your body went slack. If I hadn't steadied you, you certainly would have fallen to the floor. When you exited the dream, your body appeared to reanimate. It was quite a sight to behold. There's no need to be concerned, Mead. It appears that there is to be the norm when you enter others' dreams. I understand what you're saying, but it still gives me shivers. I'm grateful, but I don't have to like it. You git. Oh, where am I? What in tarnation is going on? You young whippersnappers. Grandpa, you're awake. Yay! Can someone explain what in Hades I'm doing in bed at this hour? Yay, lazy git. Sounds like me. Don't you remember, Father? You've been asleep for the past 3 days, trapped in a terrible nightmare. But you're okay now. You're awake, and even more importantly, alive. I remember now. I was being chased by a foul, horrid creature of pure evil. No matter where I fled in that terrible world, the beast found me. At last, I fell to the ground, too exhausted to continue the cruel charade. When I struggled to my feet to face my end, I saw the glorious face of Alundra and my salvation. You drama queen. No, he was gonna die. It's fair. Grandpa knows Alundra's name. He couldn't have known that unless Alundra really went into his dream. How cool is that? That is true. That's true. Yeah! Wendell survived. Praise the gods! I must report this wonderful news to Chancellor Ronan at once. Good old Ronan. Priest. Well then, Alundra, guess it's time we left Wendell alone for some much needed rest. Come, return with me to my home and I'll explain your powers in greater detail. While you were gone, I uncovered some fascinating things about your gift. Septimus, Alundra. Septimus has gone. Thank you so much for saving Grandpa. I'll tell him he said thanks. You know. Yeah, it's automatic. Greetings, Alundra. Oh, hello, Giles. Chancellor Ronan has requested an audience with you and sent me to fetch you, Alundra. You could come with me to the sanctuary to meet him. He'd be most appreciative, I'm certain. Ronan wants to speak with you. That's certainly strange, but you better see what he wants. I'm certain he'll be pleased to learn that Wendell's alright. Tell you what, Alundra, after you and he have spoken, meet me back here at my home so we can discuss your powers at length. Follow me to the sanctuary if you would, Alundra. Yeah, remember Septimus said that, because it's not going to... I don't think it's going to remind you afterwards, so you need to remember that you need to go back there to Septimus's house after this. This way. Got stuck in the grass for a second. You see that? Yeah, we'll get to go in the sanctuary. I always call it the church, though. Hello, sir. Yes, I know, Alundra. Wendell has survived. The gods held forth a thread of salvation for his soul. Let's pray to the gods and thank them for their underserved benevolence. No! Have no respect for the powers of salvation. On your knees. Let's pray to the gods and thank them for the undeserved kindness they have extended. You have to say yes. You have to pray to the gods. Oh god. Who knows in this game? You see, the gods do exist. Gods. Okay. They exist in the hearts and minds of those that pray dearly to them. Okay. And that's it. I think we can leave now. Now you are one of us, my friend. You shall become just as we. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll end things off here. We've done quite a bit. We've done Tarn's Manor, we've done Wendell's Dream, and we've come to the church to pray to the gods and keep good with the priest of the village. It's always good to do that. So, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we go on back to Septimus' house and we see where the troubles are coming for little Alundra and the village of Inoa. See you again in a bit, folks.